The gardening season is winding down, but a New Hope man is still planting crops.
Hey, reporter Sonia Goins goes in the garden to show us how he's making the most of our short growing season.
I grow everything. If it's a vegetable, I grow it.
Jim Johnson was a farmer in South Dakota before moving to New Hope some 20 years ago.
I didn't make it out there and I had to go to town, you know, and now I got a lawn service, and I call that urban farming.
Farming is still in his blood. You can tell by his bountiful crop.
I've taken over 100 pounds of beans off these two little areas here.
Jim grows a variety of vegetables. Lettuce, carrots, and kohlrabi are in raised beds. Once the crops come in, he plants something else in their place.
I planted September 8th, and I kind of, that's about it. Yes, we are in Minnesota.
But his signature crop is onions.
I grow them like softballs, about like that.
Once the onions are harvested, he goes right back to work and plants squash and other vegetables.
Like this squash patch right here. That was 375 onions I took off it.
He's hoping warmer temperatures are in the forecast to help produce more melons.
Now I got the mini melons here coming.
Jim is expecting to get a bumper crop of radishes. He uses a unique method to plant seeds.
You know, I call it speed planting. You know, you just, if you sprinkle a seed around, and if you work your rate right to incorporate the seed in the soil, you can plant a lot of stuff real fast.
And the urban farmer has a special tool to go after weeds. He says the trick is to get them while they're young.
All you're doing is you're chopping off the roots.
He spends hours tending to his yard, but it's something he loves doing.
Well, it's kind of like a painting, you know. You did something. You know, I like to kick back in the evening and maybe have a beer or something and look at what I did.
Giving away his garden goodies makes him happy.
I like to feed people. I just like it when people eat the stuff I grew.
In New Hope, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
Jim says it's crucial to add organic compost to your garden, and all through the season he layers his garden with what he calls the good stuff. Jim is planning to turn the rest of his yard into garden space next year.